Hello everyone, Dickvig here, and welcome to another The Outer Worlds video. We're going to be moving out to one of the two labs out here and doing some side quests for these guys, because there's a whole bunch of them. These darn scientists don't know what the hell they were getting themselves into out here. And there's so many fucking dead things and dead people. Absolute shit show out here, man. We're gonna take a little bit of high ground here that's not gonna work in my favor. And we're going to engage another colossal one of these guys at severe range. When they close, we are going to swap to an assault rifle. I do want to try out this hammer, so we will hit these guys with this thing. Melee is actually kind of fun in this game. Seems to do some serious work too, but I am not a melee character this playthrough. So that looks like that was all of them. They got murdered real quick here. Apparently I was hitting all the elements with that hammer, but that's kind of its whole deal there. We'll take that off, and you know, I think I sold my plasma rifle. Bless me. So, sorry about that. That's probably really freaking loud for you guys, and I apologize. I will say I will try and edit that out, but you know, sometimes you miss some things, and if I do miss it, I am truly sorry that y'all had to hear that sneeze. But you got to hear me say y'all, so that's a positive to that. Trying to loot all these guys. There's just so many dead people everywhere from these damn things. This colony would be so ridiculously broke unless they're doing that well off. Based on the corporate fines and the way that whole system seems to work, I feel like they would not be doing so well with so many fines here. That is not the building we are currently trying to head to. We're trying to head straight this direction. I'm just gonna have to mental note that I didn't clear out that building. This is a crashed ship?
That's a good week of work just to get the engine to turn over. You reckon that's how the bad guys got there?
It would make sense, right? And it is an outlaw corpse. Another outlaw corpse. Oh shit.
I'm ready for this.
Found him. Oof, I am loving this DMR. But the whole range thing is, I swear I heard footsteps off to my left there. Gonna be hard to remember where corpses are. They're not the most highlighted thing in this game so much. We were back here looting this thing. I think we looted all of it. Shoot at outlaws. They didn't really like me looting their friends, so they decided to show their faces, and then we promptly blew those faces completely off of them. They were coming from the direction of the lab. You guys want to see something cool? We have done that before. But either way, some of you guys are new here, so Marauder, look out. Off with your face. Get your damn doggy ass out of here. Oh, you made my tracking screw up. Oh. That looked like it hurt. Beautiful plasma shot there, buddy. That was darn sexy. Where was the outlook? Deadeye assault rifle is what I'm running now. This should be exactly the same, right? It's way upgraded. Mine would be significantly better. What is that thing? They used to cut down trees. Holy shit, overkill. Ridiculous machine for chopping down trees. That is truly nuts for tree cutting down. Apparently these bandits can outdo some of these things that are fucking up everyone else here, it seems. Looking for some better ambush shots here. Take them. Put one in his head. Miss. She's getting lit up. Put you down. Put you down. Why does it say there's a red target still? Where? Someone's got me locked in combat still. Landmine? Apparently landmines can lock you in combat. It's a new one on me. There are a whole bunch of them around here. It's I'm gonna just expend some heavy ammo, I guess, removing landmines, because we all know what happens when you get too many landmines. You get like concussion poisoning and put a fresh mag in, because we got enemies coming at us here. Apparently they got triggered by me shooting some mines off. Pop him in the head. These guys are running corrosive, which is kind of dangerous. And it definitely shreds my allies. Just straight up shreds them. I'm gonna try and find where I killed this guy at long range up here. Really want to loot their bodies. This is 1. This is 2. Okay, so those are accounted for, those bodies. Now back to what we were doing down here. I like love and hate that you can't do multiple things at once in this game. Like touche, I wouldn't be able to loot a corpse and reload my gun at the same time. But like, I want to. Cartridge, hack this open. Anti-riot gear, 21 long gun. That's what I'm using now. We will read these logs. To whom it may concern, I have been an Aunt Cleo man my whole life. When I got promoted to Roseway Deforestation Team, I felt privileged and honored. I believe Aunt Cleo is doing the tame the wild landscape, pave over it with civilization better than nature. That's your motto. I wanted to be part of that initiative. I wanted to see that Roseway become an object of envy among corporate outposts. I wanted to wave our quarterly reports in front of every Spacer's Choice worker I've ever known and laugh in their face. I worked from dawn to dusk without a word of complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around the town. We've given up on expansion and half the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, the deforestation team has been disbanded and my equipment is left to rust in the landscape. If you are reading this, then you have found my letter of resignation. I would rather make my own way as an outcast living outside the law than work under these conditions. Wow, this guy was really all for chopping down trees and shit. And he just like abandoned the corporation because they didn't want to chop down trees anymore. Seems kind of a bit much, to be totally honest there, buddy, but if you feel that was the right course of action for you, then you live that life and you do that life, and odds are I just took your damn head off or you got melted into a pile of goo by one of my associates here, and maybe it wasn't the best life call. You know, we're gonna double back here because we are heading not necessarily in the right direction. I'm gonna check out these light sources here. Light sources are fucking landmines. Touche. I will eat myself a little thing here.
Subtle work, Captain.
Was it subtle? Didn't feel that subtle, to be honest. She is still alive, so if I do another one of those, I can heal her up a little bit. Since I got all just jacked up on the initial combat there. Headshot. Oh, I need to put a fresh mag in. Slow reload, and then he's gonna AoE the tree. Beautiful shot, buddy. Love it. Low powered helmet. It's kind of garbage gear, to be honest. That's another fucking landmine somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Taking out the landmine. Touche. Random light sources on the forest floor are landmines. Run right into another one. You know, derp, that's another fucking landmine. Wow. Guys, that's embarrassing. That's just landmine after landmine after land. Light sources are freaking landmines. No wonder these guys can beat back these creatures. They just landmine up everything. And all these creatures come after them, they just laugh at them as they run through landmine after landmine after landmine. That's a reflective surface, not an actual landmine. I'm gonna F5 it there. How is my armor's durability after all that stuff? Actually, it's fairly good. Okay. Not something I super have to worry about that often is my armor durability. We'll do a full clean sweep all the way around this for external loot boxes and stuff like that. This is exactly why we will do that. Basic riot control armor. Hack open this box. Lead armor, two-handed melee, 24 protection. Interesting. Not that great, but not terrible if you were going that kind of build. Take his head off. Take cover. And make them push around on us. I meant to sneak back into this little corner here. Gonna pop a little Healy bits on my head. I don't know why pop a little Healy bits on my head is the words that came out of my mouth. It's just an embarrassing shot right there. Right in your head. Right in your head again. What are they engaging back here? Did you kill it? Are they all dead? Where were you guys fighting? And where is the loot? Oh, there's the right here. Off with your head. Just no scope you because we're point blank with a DMR. So fuck it. He actually dropped a new type of pistol too. Which is kind of cool. But what else were you guys fighting? Because now you guys have me trying to allocate for corpses that I don't know if they were something I need to allocate for. Damn you people, if you make me lose loot, so help me. That's a pile of dust that's already been looted. Whole bunch of corpses out here that need looting. Wham, handguns, that's like a new revolver. It's just a normal old kind of helmet. That's a whole bunch of ammo. 10 out of 10 will take that. That's some more ammo. We do love ammo. You can never have too much ammo in this world, so it would seem. That's for damn sure. This path, it just kind of goes up into the mountains. I'm guessing it goes around, and I should explore this later, not right this moment. So we'll explore that one later. We'll head back towards the lab for now. Pretty sure that was everyone I looted there. No one really closed with us. Is there any more stuff out here that I didn't grab? The answer would be a hard yes. Not up here, around here, I'm not seeing anything. Anything hidden up in these little corners? Nope. Go to hard no. Go to hard no on that one. Ha 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 ha. Now that got a little weird, we will pocket watch that. Look at the workbench. Repair all equipped. Maybe 17 weapon parts. Sure. I don't actually even know how many weapon parts I have. That would be this one, right? So I could start breaking down some of the stuff I have. If my weight gets too heavy, we will. Let's go into the storage facility. Still love these diagrams. Great. Socks falling off. I should probably put that back on my foot. This tile floor here. Foot can get kind of cold. I'm gonna try this pistol out a little bit, I guess. I mean, I've got 2,000 light ammo rounds. Marauder's just kind of sitting there with his back turned to me. The reload on this is killer. Burst fire accuracy is also a wee bit killer. But darn it, it does work. These Marauders did like a whole bunch of work here, and like the trained guards and everything can't defend versus these things, but these random ass Marauders can. Marauders must really be that strong. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Sprinted instead of finishing my reload, as always. Wrong button. I wanted to just bash them in the back of the head. That's a quick melee button. Just a little. It really didn't do that much damage, though. To be totally honest, I wouldn't recommend doing that in a pinch. You might be better off reloading, unless you really, really, really think they're that low on HP, like super fucking low on HP, like absurdly, ridiculously low on HP. Where did we come from? We came from this way. There was a staircase up here. Trying to be kind of thorough about how we clear this place, but it looks like one of those up, down, left, right, all over kind of buildings, which can be really, really hard to properly full clear. Nothing over there right now, okay. Are you gonna be a threat? Yeah, you're gonna be a threat to me, and you're gonna be a threat that is resistant to that kind of damage. Okay. We will use this rifle here. You're gonna be resistant to that kind of damage too. Damn, you are a beefy fucking robot. 1200 XP for one kill though, so I guess kind of worth it. And I could have used the environment there to actually do a little bit more damage to him. And I guess if the Marauders have access to sentries like this, like, I guess they could fight all these things without much of a problem. Oh shit. These concussions. Fresh mag. A hypo to heal her up a little. Is the corrosive good versus robots? The answer would be no, not really. I have no idea where my buddy is. My other buddy, there he is. It's awesome. Plasma pistol. Probably be halfway decent versus these guys. He looks like he's going for the face tank method also, and that's not going to work very well. So, it's going to be up to me, as per usual. But I did get them. So, plasma weakness. Plasma damage received plus 25%. You know, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Why the heck not? 20% bonus damage. I'll take all the negative penalties except for ones that completely break my character. Like the no weak point damage one. That kind of breaks my whole long gun critical weakness build. Like 100% smashes it. Even like I could have respect technically and just went like straight melee and ate it and played that way, but no. So I took one and I didn't take one negative penalty. So be it. I'm a casual, as some would like to say. Just this big loot box here. I don't see anything else to loot in here. No other doorways or hidden little things. We did loot that. Can't jump up on any of these.
All this space and this is all they get to sleep in?
Yeah, it's corporation life, man. I mean, you lived it. You know how fucked up it can be. You're like surprised by these conditions. Storage facility passcode. Okay. Got a key card here. I did loot that already. That's just a complete dead end. Means all that was a dead end, so that was to get the passcode for something that I could probably hack open anyways. But either way, we got the passcode now. Tells me there's 2 reds in this direction. Can we jump this? There's 2 loot boxes up here. It looks like slight jump puzzle here. To this thing. Thug armor, melee, modifiers, and some bit cartridges. Okay. Off there, we did loot that. That is the guy I blew to bits by bashing him with the back of my pistol. Came in that way. This is a whole different area. That goes back out to the gardens. F5, because I did kill a bunch of things. Oh boy, whole bunch of freaking messages. And they're really long too. You know, we don't exactly have that much time. So yeah, we're not gonna read those this episode. Maybe next episode we'll read some of those because I have a few more minutes left in here, and that's gonna take longer than a few minutes for me.
Cleanliness isn't much of a priority, I take it.
Now, this place is pretty nasty for being a lab. To be totally honest, it's kind of straight up disgusting and despicable what they kind of done here. 22 dodge stealth. Not too shabby, but I don't really want any of it. Again, just loot everything. Go loot happy. Got some more kitchen stuff here. Oh, that's nasty, but fuck it. We can pull some stuff out of there. Just some bugs. Bugs never hurt anyone, didn't they? It's usually like giant lizards seem to be the killers up in this place and on all these other planets. Different versions of large lizards. Unlock with storage facility passcode. Was actually a note there that I did not read. What is this? Acid Steeper. That is something we needed for the side quest for that robot up in my base. Or by base, I mean spaceship. All the ammo, all the stuff. Is this plasma carbine? Okay. That's actually something I wanted one of, right? Yeah. Do this. I'm okay with that. Plasma carbine would be this one. Cool. 10 out of 10, do likey. We'll go back to this carbine though for now. I don't know what that is. Or that. Or that. Just fancy looking consoles and things that are kind of creepy. And loots. Loots. Not even reading what I'm looting, just button mashing the loots. But anyways, guys, I'm pretty sure that puts us just about out of time for this episode, and I really do appreciate you all stopping by, and I appreciate you watching the videos. Support means a whole lot, and if you like this video, feel free to check out some of these other videos and all these other playlists around here. And if you like some of those, think about subscribing, liking, commenting, watching all my content front to back, hitting the notification bell. All that stuff would really help my analytics, and I will see you guys in the next video. Dig out. You guys know what time it is. It's a semi-translucent invisible cup of water. That at some point had ice in it, but now it doesn't because I've been doing this for too long. You guys see what's behind me here? You can see through this cup. Marker there. Ooh, it's like a ghost cup. I'll see you guys.